Yanlis Feliz off the court is...
Yanlis para el voleibol. Una chica alegre, que le gusta la playa, le gusta salir con amigos, le gusta caminar. Ese es Yanlis.
And Yanlis Feliz on the court.
Agresiva, salvaje, feraz. Ese es él en cancha. Soy totalmente diferente en cancha que fuera de cancha.
So right there is where arguably Chicago State's most dynamic, jaw-dropping, you gotta see her to believe her sort of athlete plays. And she grew up thousands of miles from the Windy City. Her name's Yanlis Feliz. She's a star outside hitter on the Chicago State volleyball squad, and she's among the best players in the NCAA. But 2 years ago, she was playing at the JUCO level. 2 years before that, she was in the Dominican Republic. So what goes into Yanlis Feliz? What makes her her? Well, we find out with both Yanlis and her longtime head coach, Tony Trifonov.
Feliz grew up in the town of Pedernales in the Dominican Republic, and she still holds her Dominican heritage near and dear to her heart.
La herencia dominicana es todo porque es mi tierra natal. Es de donde vengo. O sea, dominicana para mí es todo.
And once Feliz picked up a volleyball, it was sort of a runaway train. She became a Dominican star, taking a leading role on the under-18 national team that won silver at the under-18 World Cup back in 2017. She also earned the Best Right Side Hitter honor at the 2017 Pan American Cup.
Es algo que no se puede, no sé cómo decirlo, porque es una sensación, un sentimiento realmente grande. Porque cada vez que yo uso esa camiseta, yo represento a cada dominicano y dominicana.
But when the time came for Feliz to take the leap to college, she left her home country.
Una decisión súper difícil porque tuve que dejar la selección nacional para poder buscar una educación para un gran futuro para mí. O sea, que no todo sea por lo deportivo, sino también por lo educativo.
Feliz signed on with head coach Tony Trifonov, now at Chicago State, who at the time was with Seward County Community College out in Kansas. And at Seward, Feliz became one of the best players at any level in all of college volleyball.
Tony Trifonov, head volleyball coach at Chicago State. I've been coaching Yanlis Feliz for the last 3 years. She is almost like a type of Michael Jordan competitor. I mean, she's competitive in anything that she do.
In one season, she won 7 Conference Player of the Year awards, and with Seward reached the national title game. She led the team in kills, hitting percentage, digs, and was the second leading blocker. Just gaudy numbers for Feliz, who after that one season was ready for the jump to Division I. And when Coach Trifonov was hired at Chicago State, it was a no-brainer for Feliz to come on to the Windy City.
Él siempre se ha portado conmigo como si fuera un padre. Él y su esposa Mariela se han comportado conmigo como si fueran mis padres aquí en Estados Unidos. Fue una decisión sumamente easy porque a donde ellos vayan y yo vaya con ellos, yo sé que me va a ir bien.
And with the Cougars, she's taken another starring role. And that was the case last year. Feliz was one of the top killers in the WAC, but it was on a Chicago State team that won just a single game.
So the Cougars have already won 10 more games this year than last year. You and I both know Yanlis Feliz is a major reason why. But the biggest difference maker, it's up here.
Uno mismo es quien se crea las expectativas en su cabeza. Uno mismo piensa, bueno, como yo soy el líder, yo tengo que dar el ejemplo y tengo que hacer las cosas bien para que todos sigan el paso.
It's not just the highlight plays. It's the leadership. She's a captain, and she's had to get comfortable with that role.
Leaders are like made, not born, and the same thing with Yanlis. I mean, she is one that kind of like is growing into their leadership role. First, leading by example with, you know, like playing lights out every night and being extremely competitive on the court.
And the way Feliz strikes the ball, she hammers it, she kills it, and it feels so satisfying.
Se siente con una adrenalina extremadamente grande porque yo descargo mi furia en el balón.
With the Chicago State Cougars, I'm Sam Bree.